Alright. Just finishing up my hammer here. It's hammer time. Alright. So, climate change, global warming, fossil fuels, and all that. So, with the prices and the cost of living and all that, instead of buying another hammer like this, which I do like the looks of it. I mean, look at it. But they raised the prices and it's almost $60. That's crazy. So I had this laying around for a while, and I bought a bigger one. This only cost $2 at a yard sale. So you could probably pick the head up yourself at a yard sale for $2 probably. Anyways, make your own handle, which is free. Just get out there in the woods and harvest it yourself. And some epoxy and some wood glue, put it all together. And I'm pretty much done. I'm going to probably clip a little bit off the top, and then, but it's done. It's got the ironwood, heavy duty ironwood. It's probably stronger than that. So there you go. So yeah, like this is plastic and rubber and whatnot, and you know it's gonna oil-based products or whatever to make that, and you know, this grows naturally, and so analogy. So what I'm saying is so this would be like plastic bags, and this would be like paper bags. You know what I mean? Like this is the way it was back in the 40s and 50s. Well, and earlier. And then the plastic age come out in the 70s and really flourished through the 80s and then 90s, and got even more and even more plastic and so on and so on. So, you know, if we're going to save the planet and all that stuff, and I think each one of us should start thinking about maybe going back in time a little bit and just make your own handles and stuff and get away from this plastic. Stop buying these plastic stuff. And I mean, look at the milk cartons. The milk cartons are perfect, right? And then what, late 90s or so, they decided to put those plastic tops on those milk cartons and ruin them. Like, come on, right? I mean, this ironwood is stronger than this. I know that. So, I mean, I don't know what's on the inside of this. I don't know. There might be metal rod. Could be a fiberglass rod or something. But well, let's have a look at some of this stuff. It's kind of dark over here, so let's bring them over to the light. Okay. All right. Okay. See, I don't know if you can see all the cracks in this. It's full of cracks. but you know, it's lasting. But but if you look down the middle, like, what's that? What's in the middle of that? Wood. Interesting. So it probably has got like a little wooden core, and then they put plastic over top. And here's an old handle. Well, it's not old, but anyways, when you look down, look at that. Oh. Wood. And look at all this oil-based products like plastic and polymer, and, right? They want us to go green, and yet, you know, they're pushing this stuff, you know, and just raising the prices on them. I mean, so carbon tax, Green New Deal, and all this stuff. Why not just start going back in time a little bit and start making more of these? Remember these? Ever seen these with a wooden handle and just metal? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, I mean, you know, we don't gotta go back to the horse and buggy and all that stuff, but I mean, start making stuff the way we used to, with cardboard and paper and wood instead of plastic and polymers and all that stuff. What do you say? Think YouTube should give me a blue ribbon on this, or what? You know what I mean? So, let's do the cost thing anyways. Close to $60. $2 and less than $5 for that epoxy to put together, so, you know, $7. So, here's a handle. I don't know what that costs. Don't matter. You get it free out back there if you just whittle one. So, yeah, got my hammers done anyways, and so there you go. There you go. That's all I'm saying.